Hello there, everyone. Welcome back once again. I am Mark 3, and welcome back to Castle Story. Yes, indeed. After what happened last week, it was like, what the hell happened? Basically, the game glitched out a little bit, and I lost because of that. And I actually heard from you guys back on that one. I was mildly surprised, but your sentiments seemed to mirror my own, which was, what the hell was that? Basically, what the heck happened? So, we are back here. This is Orisi Valley, castle number 11, the actual final castle. Let's go and harvest those trees down there straight away to start out with. And I am going to be trying again. Once again, the final try. Let's put some stockpiles down here. That'll do as my initial place, and I'll put in a couple of crafting blocks here as well. Apply. Build all that, please. Thank you. So, let's see if we can get this one off the ground even faster and harder than usual. Because one thing that's been going on more or less time to time is I've been getting faster and better at doing this. So, you know, let's try and keep that going. Might be nice to keep that going. So, next up, let's go ahead. We've got a general stockpile down here, which will actually be operating for wooden timber at the moment. We'll also be removing the tree stumps to clear the way. Because, once again, the plan is to try to get across here to help fortify the area using that. Oops, don't want to delete that one. That's a log. Never mind. Apply all that. So, we've got all this stuff going in. We also want to get a stockpile over here-ish. Yeah, about here. That'll hold stone. Get rid of all that. Okay. So, yeah, I'm actually going specializing the stockpiles route. Kind of thing. So I'm going to apply that one there. And I'm thinking about what to do in terms of fortification. We kind of hit onto something really good last time as well, which is part of why it's so much of a problem that it actually got itself murdered in such a way. So, let's also install some of these here, like that. We're going to start colonizing this area, basically. Just, you know, taking over this area. Harvest those trees as well, why don't you? Right, set you guys. You guys are going to be on plants, and we are also going to set up a harvest task for the plants as well. There we go. Harvest all the plants. And then we get some nice little stockpiles going. This one, as I mentioned, is going to be like stone processing and conversion. So this will make sure that there's always at least some stone somewhere. Of course, the bricktons are about to put... Yep, planks. Bricktons. So put stone in that corner. Oh wait, no. Never mind. All of you are stone. Yes, all of you are stone. Except for this one. This corner will not auto-convert. And neither will this corner. So that keeps two ready to stockpile. You come here and clean out those planks, please. Don't want planks over there. Thank you. Move. Oh, move 3 at a time. Sure, okay. These guys are going to be set to plank only. These guys are going to be set to log only. I admit, it's much simpler to have less in terms of less complex stockpiles, really. That is definitely a useful thing to do. But I kind of prefer it because then it's like, I'm always... If you have a big random stockpile, it gets really messy really fast, so I don't really like it too much. 2, 3. Then let's have another one here. 2, 3 this time. There we go, that's all. There's plenty of space around our crystal. The general area around the crystal is still going to be like turned into a construction zone, basically. So this is going to be like that. Yes, getting production up. We got the stone, of course. we've got people running back and forth just harvesting all these trees. I've actually harvested a massive amount of lumber to start out, more than I really need. So I've got excess lumber being moved around. Let's go ahead and harvest that. Set up an additional harvest task for the raw stone. So apply that one. Because we've got plants being harvested there, we've got stone coming here, we've got an excess of logs, actually. Which is all jolly good. Right. You 6 are going to be brimstone. You 6 are going to be iron ore. So that's brimstone, that's iron, that's stone, that's that. Admittedly, I know this is like slower, isn't it? But as I said, it's like I prefer it this way. I prefer to be a bit more organised about it. Call it OCD if you want to. But I want more. I want more. I want more. So I'm going to clean out those materials and move it over down here. You can come and grab that one as well. We're actually getting some stone starting to build up, which will then go straight into furnace production. How long have we got? Another 9 minutes. Right. So let's get that laid out. Put that away. And I think the priority construct is going to be over here. We are, of course, going to install the walls. The Great Wall of Iron Mark III. Actually, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't be installing the walls. Yeah, it's a good thing to do no matter what. So let's go ahead and install the wall. After all, we've got to make sure that we keep those filthy corruptrons out of my territory. So, you know, got to do that. No, this time, though, I'm not going to make the mistake of putting a door in it, because that absolutely broke it last time. So, there we go. You are priority 2, and this build task over here, though, is going to be priority 3, because we need it to get more materials and things out into processing. So as you can see, we're actually filling up rather nicely on terms of material. I can stop converting now, actually, because we've got a decently big stockpile. What are you, Malcolm, why aren't you doing anything? We've got 2 people not doing anything at the moment. Why is that? Let's increase the priority on this for 2. So we get some more of that stuff harvested. I think it's because, flat out, there's just not enough for them to do. As silly as that sounds. I guess that's why. Let's put down my initial, like, temporary things. My temporary weapon racks. Put them there like that. Okay, and we want a loom, of course. Where am I going to put my loom? Actually, I need to get rid of these. Let's clean out this space here. I'm already making this place my own, which is kind of different compared to how I usually do it, isn't it? Alright, we've got a little bit of space here. Let's go ahead and put in a pair of stockpiles, which go here and here. This is quite close by. And then I'm going to install a loom right there. Actually, no, I'm going to put it on the other side. Let's put it there. Actually, no, I should put it in the middle, like that. Yeah, like that. Apply it. And I'm going to add in also a workbench. For lack of a better place to put it, I'm just going to put it there. This is where I wish that priority stockpiles operation and sorting was a thing, but it's not. We've got brimstone, we've got stone, we've got iron, we've got that, we've got wood processing and plank storage and all that jazz. We can come and summon in an extra person. Oops, hello, there's a random log just down there which people have missed. So go clean that up, please. So we're almost at the stage where I can start to harvest, and we've got like 6 minutes. So, right. You are for cloth only. You are for rope only. No, 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 no. I saw that. Don't do, no, that's not allowed. No, 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 no. Right. That's queued up 4 of each because the queue is about 8, and then I'm going to tell it to do 2 archery sets as well. You are going to craft for me. No, you're not on automatic. Craft 8 iron bars. Okay, good. They're getting through their heads that it's important to start harvesting some stone, so they're going to go and do that. Jolly good, jolly good. Keep on going, guys. I trust you. You can do this. Don't get bogged down by your rubbish AI. No. You can do this. I believe. I believe. Anyway, let's focus. The reason the stone stockpile is over here is because I plan to do what I did last time, which is I'll dump a quarry in this section here. So this will become my quarry site. And that feeds, of course, stone will go straight into here, because this is right next to it, and this is my stone storage / conversion. In particular, this one is right next to it, so I'll have plenty of loose stone kept around just for flat out, you know, keeping things going, basically. So that makes sure that I have some loose stone lying around. And then I'm going to have, let's put in a pair of stockpiles here as well. Actually, that's not quite right. Let's leave a little gap at least. Leave 2 stockpiles here. Yeah, there, like that. And those will be pure stone block stockpiles. They are right at the front, so anyone who runs out here carrying blocks and then thinks, oops, I'm an idiot, I can't put it out, they're going to come back and they're going to drop it into these, because these are really close. So if I put down any other general storage stockpiles anywhere, then it won't get put into those. And look, they're already putting wood into them. How nice. They know exactly what I want them to do. Flipping idiots. Right, there we go. Stone only, please. Thank you. Oh, look, they're wandering off quite happily. Jolly good. Nope, 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 nope. Put that down, put that down, put that down. I want you to do something else, please. Grab that. Thank you. And put it in there. Oh, he's actually grabbed that and put it into the workbench. Okay. I didn't think that was going to happen. I forgot. Okay. You're almost done already. So we've almost got the great and magnificent Ionian wall in place. So that's starting. And now I built up this way. So what I'm thinking is I should actually build here for my entrance point. So I should build like in this area here for my entryway, and I'm thinking like 1, 2. The problem is it's like really uneven hill along here, so you know it's gonna be messy to do. Like if I drag up there, yeah, as you can see, it's already left that behind. Let's lock this on priority. So as you can see, it's like really messy to just get a slope straight up that. Can I do another one? I can, but then it's like another layer down a bit further along, so it's like, you know. It's a really messy slope, this. Incredibly messy. So, in fact, never mind this, delete. I'm going to tell you guys instead that I want a level ground, a flattening task to go off. Right here, as soon as it thinks about it. There we go. Right, flatten that. Let's get this thing cleaned up a little bit. At the very least, I want it to dig in, but I want it to be to this level here, right? And I want you to do it all the way out there. And then I'm also going to expand it out here because it's not going to try and do anything with this because it can't, I believe. More for me, but yeah, I'm going to have them dig that out. It'll give some more dirt to make more stone. I'm also going to start harvesting of brimstone as well. So let's get some brimstone in here. And some iron. So we're actually ahead of the curve already in this respect. We've already got storage in. We've got plenty of. Oops, didn't want that one. We've got storage in. We've got 2 archery sets in place. We are starting to harvest iron. We've actually got areas cleaned out, which is actually the new, faster thing we've got. We're actually ahead because we've like already claimed and transformed an area. I actually built enough material to get 4 archer kits. Let's actually get those out. Let's do that. They are quite happily wandering over here and digging away. And so the plan is, what happened last time is I was fortifying down here as my forward protection section, and that is still something I want to do. But when the enemy got hit up here, and this is what killed me. There was nothing within reach of my crystal to actually deal with the problem. Even though I recalled all of my units as fast as I could, as soon as I realised that, oh no, this is going to be serious, it's like, nope. Nope, you're dead already because there's witch and his minions just pounding on the crystal without mercy. So it was too late. Too little, too late. Yes, keep on harvesting all that, please. Thank you. I'm also going to tell you guys to do some digging as well. Some constructive digging along this area. The problem is constructive digging like this is actually really bad. It's so much more effective to just give them a flattened task. But the problem with the flattened task is, of course, is they will auto fill sections as well. So I'll have to decide what to do about that in a little bit. In the meantime, though, we've got nasties coming our way, so it's time. Come, come, come. Get the weaponry. You come too. And I'll just stand them quite happily on this edge over here. So right now we're going to practice the art of close-in defense. I guess. As soon as Pom finishes building all the stuff, that is. Maybe a general stockpile here would be a good idea, because then, because they empty that out and then wander all the way over there, a general stockpile near the workbenches just to let people dump excess resources into it would probably help. Not sure. The problem is that then random harvesters will wander in and do it as well, so it'll only work if it's... Oh, hello. They've actually decided that that's a good way to get in. How disappointing. Because previously the pathfinding would send them like around here, but this time they're actually trying to punch their way in through this wall. Oh, that is so disappointing. Maybe it's because I didn't double thicken it, and because I had a gate here as well, so they had to go through here. Maybe that's what did the trick and forced them, because this time the first wave they are literally punching their way through those blocks. Which means that I've got people standing guard, and I do not need them. How disappointing. Let's start designing a... Actually, assign a repair task to this actually as well. So that's a repair task, right. Minimum priority right now, so 0 priority. And I'm also going to set up a building task as well to doubly fortify this wall to see if that was the trick that caused it. Again, lock you. So that's all locked. They found their way through. Going to set up a cleaning task here as well. But I can hear the bows. Oh, that corrupt one is still murdering my wall, actually. Stop. Would you stop doing that, please? Yes, hello. Punch. Punchy, punchy time. Punchy, punchy time. You're going to die pretty quick. Actually, I better move my archer just over here, so that my archer can help out. But you're getting ganged up on now, so you're a dead corruption. What are you doing over here? Oh, because of the cleanup task. Oh, never mind. You guys are actually going to start punching that. Alright. So let's set the repair task also to max. Then we'll have the build task set to priority 2. So yeah, look, they're just quite merrily punching this guy. I should also actually clean out these blocks that are out here too. So yeah, there we go. I'll set those to get cleaned out. That way, it's going to be like a 3-high wall, and it's going to be too thick, so they've got to try and surpass. So that might tip the scales, really. Okay, good. That poor guy, he got killed by punchings. By merry little punchings by my people. Anyway, back to work, please. There we go. All set. We've got this smelting away quite happily. We don't actually have a place to put iron. As in the iron bars, I've just realised. So we should probably do something about that. Let's see. Where do I want this to be? I guess over here is good. And let's stockpile 2 stacks of iron bars because, you know, we actually run through it surprisingly quickly. We can also harvest all the plants that are over there as well. You are a low priority tasking, of course. And my people are quite happily trying to deal with all this. Oh, hang on, there's some extra stuff there. Apply that. Okay. So there we go. They're digging holes and they're just reinforcing this section. Just to try and make sure, because I don't want things to get past here, basically. So that's what I want them to do. As for this though, this is actually going quite nicely. It's getting flattened. I should set this to a medium priority task though, because it is fairly important. Because the sooner this is done, the sooner I can start to lay in my foundations to get my own walls and things up. So, you know. Let's set a max priority task here, because I want to... 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2. Okay, because I want to dig some holes of my own. Like that. I wish you could click and drag when deleting stuff in this mode, but you can't. And I want it to hit as far as there? Sure. But the problem with this is, of course, that the bricktrons just wander up, they punch a single brick or block of dirt, and then they wander off again. So it's like, oh no, yep, prove me wrong, go ahead, I don't mind too much. I'm wrong about a lot of things anyway. Oh, actually, yeah, that's the other way about it. Either they punch a single block and they wander off, or they just don't collect the stuff because it's a max priority job, so they just drop it all over the darn place. So it's like, not exactly the most useful thing. Let's be quite honest. I'm steadily carving in a staircase, though. That's about right. And the people, the bricktrons that are working on the flattened task are just quite happily wandering around the place. I should also priority demolish that because the idiot has just dropped into a hole and is now stuck. So there we go. And I should get a priority cleaning task out here as well. Cleaning task. There's one that's not doing anything. You come over here, please. Yeah, he got confused, so he threw his entire sack of stone off the edge of the cliff. Yeah, good job there, Macom. Exactly what I hoped you would do. Yes, indeed. Come on, punch that one. You know you can. You know you want to. Punch that dirt. The dirt was insulting your family. There we go. All right. Oh, he's actually harvesting some other material. Oh. Well, that was helpful. That was with him brimstone as well. I love how helpful you guys are being. Just so you know. Yeah. Flipping bricktrons. As you can see, though, they are very happily just dumping the dirt all over the darn place. But yeah, that's going to be my main access way. I'm going to wall off across here. So I've got this wall over here. Oh my god, you guys are so bad at this. Ah, all this lost dirt. It's just going to... The problem is, it's just going to... it's going to form again. It's going to collapse into the ground and reform the piles it came from in the first place. So, you know. That's why we need to clear it. You flipping idiots. Yeah, look at this. It's just like, ooh, I'm going to punch this dirt and then leave it. Oh, it's... oh, we've got an extra person, though. Come on in. Yeah, we need the help, quite honestly. Let's see, we've got 4 archers available. We don't have a melee source yet. Oh, we got... Oh, that's right. I never assigned one to the... Nah. I never assigned a storage to the glass, did I? So I'm going to put that in there. Again, max of priority. We've actually got a decent store of brick coming in now. So we need to start using some of it. So let's go ahead. That's actually been carved into place. So the reason I've carved it is to assign steps like that. And I'm going to set you to a priority 2. So we can get some of that stone used up now. Just get it out of there because our stone storage is actually completely utterly chock full. You can store glass, sure. No, idiots. That's for iron ore. That's for iron bars. They never listen to me, do they? They also don't really draw from these things evenly either. But yeah, anyway, we've got some stone being used up now. Alright, you've realised. Good. Good for you. Actually, since you've done that, grab that. Right, then put it in here. Oh, wait, you can't. Put it in here then, please. You, come here. You, pick that up. Put it into that one. Yes, and that too. And that too. Pick that up. Put it in there. Thank you. And there we go. That is no, put it. Right. There we go. Sorted. Good. Good, Bricktrons. You're not completely useless. Believe me, you idiots, this is what I praise for you guys. Right. Anyway, we've got all that coming in. We've got... Is all that done now? Yep, that is all done, so delete that. Let's go ahead and delete that. Leave the repair task in place. We have enemies coming in now, though. So, yeah, here comes some more dirt. And I want to lay bricks up like that. However, we also need the combatants set now. So this is a call to arms situation. They've not even finished cleaning this out yet, but yeah. Okay, where are you guys going? You are going around. Okay, so it just wasn't thick enough. Because part of their task managing seems to be like how thick is the obstruction and how quickly can I punch my way through it. If it's suitably thick and resistant, they decide not to do it, basically. Which is a massive help, I must admit. Okay, so... Accepted. How are you doing? You're holding the ground for now, Neko, but you're getting badly hurt, so you need to pull out. Hob, get up here, please. I need you to punch things so Neko doesn't get killed. Thank you. But yeah, we are now at the stage, roughly, where we want to be getting some extra defenders. There we go. All sorted. Okay. And aren't you max priority? No, you're not. Okay, you are max priority because all that stuff needs to be cleaned out, please. Pretty pleased with sugar on top. Get all that dirt cleaned out. Though we actually need to... We need to spend the stone, don't we? Alright. So, we need to spend stone. This is the... roughly the wall-off point along here. So... it's going to go back to here. Right. And then like that. So that's going to be like that. Then I can lay this like... all the way along there. And I'm going to add that to the build list. So they'll start to work on the walls to get this all sorted out a little bit better. Though, because of course there is also the fact that we have a tree involved, so you know nothing's perfect. But that at least will deplete the stone stocks that we've got lying around as well. Let me look at this. Now they've finally hollowed it out, and now I'm going to put that into there. And that's going to be my stairway. But the problem is they can't store anything because they don't have any... Grab that one! Not that one. Not that one. Oh, you! Grab that. Thank you. Flipping idiot. Alright. So, that's working at least. We need to get another build task in here. Where is it? Because we need soldiers now. We need someone to take the hits. So, this is where a forge is going to come in handy. Max priority you, and the other build task is priority 2. That is good. All of the harvest tasks are level 1. Jolly good. The clean task is the max level. This flattening is... they're just hacking the last few bits and pieces of it now, so it's not really needed. Delete that. But yeah, as you can see, we've now got this massive stairway laid in, and this is going to be the main access point. And I'm going to build up around that, but that is now the way in and out of my area. As soon as we get this rest of this laid in. Why is there a random brick down there? What are you idiots doing? Neko, go grab that, please. Thank you. I don't know what these idiots think they're doing, to be quite honest. Anyway. Yeah, there goes Neko. But that said, this is also where I've got to stop, because that is the end of the show. Just going to harvest that out. Idiots. Good, you've actually emptied the right one. Yay! They're just drawing from whichever one they feel like. I think it's like they can only have one assigned. Only one person can be grabbing from a single stockpile at once, or something silly like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, this has been Iron Mark 3. Pause it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this show. And I'll catch you all for some other time for the continuation of Castle Story Try 11 in Orisi Valley, which is actually, I think, off to a pretty good start. So yeah, see you all later.